How's it going, y'all? Now here I am again, and it's literally actually warm out here. Now there is a very slight chill or breeze, but it's not as cold out here as it was yesterday. But it is more warmer out here now, and I'm pretty sure by the next couple or a few days from now, it's actually going to get pretty warm. It's still pretty breezy, but it's not terribly cold. That's why I'm wearing light right now. So I've already checked the forecast last night, and it did say that once these next few days are done, then we're literally gonna go right back down to the 40s and 30s. So that ain't surprising, but at least Mother Nature is showing us some life right now. So it's crazy. Let me walk up this hill right here, because I like walking up this hill. Like I said, when it comes to me doing videos out here, I don't want to be so close to people, because I am pretty self-conscious my damn self. So I don't want to be too close to people while I'm doing this, because I don't want them to think that I'm literally just talking to a phone or a camera screen or whatnot. So yeah, but it's really beautiful up here. Like, words can't really describe how beautiful it is out here. Aside from the cool breeze, it's just really beautiful up here, especially the view. Look at that. Especially the view. You can just about see the airport, because usually when I'm up here, I see a lot of planes taking off and landing. The main downtown area is right over there behind those trees. And if those trees weren't there, you can actually see the full downtown area, and that is amazing. Looking all the way out there, looking out at the ocean, it's literally beautiful. I keep telling y'all that this is the type of park that I would want to come to more often. That's literally it. Who says I can't? And obviously, since my 21st birthday is coming up, I do want to go out for more walks. So that way, and as I said, I want to stay out here as long as I want. When it's cold, probably not, because I will only come out here if it's nice, warm, and comfortable. But if it ain't like that, then yeah, I might choose to stay inside. But if I really feel like that, then I will. Like I said, man, it's just really beautiful up here. I'll really keep repeating myself about that over and over again. The park is just beautiful. It sits on top of a really steep hill. Look at that. You can just about see forever from up here. And obviously the field behind me is literally big enough for a helicopter to land on, or at least maybe 2 or 3. That's literally how big this field really is. Yeah, it is pretty breezy. So I know the breeze is going to be blowing into the phone. But y'all can try to ignore that. That's, like I said, excluding the cool breeze, it's still a very nice, warm, beautiful day out here. That's why more people are out here too. When it's warm and beautiful like this, more people are out here. That's the thing. If it was cold and frigid, nobody would be out here except for maybe one person at least. At least one or two people with their dogs probably, because there's a dog park somewhere along this path and it's right down there. People bring their dogs out here too, so. But every time I walk by, all of them shoot me a very playful stare, like they want me to go down there and play with them. But I don't have a damn dog, so I can't go down there and play with them. I wish I could. Well, you know, I don't have a dog, so I can't go down there. So, yeah, and it's really, that's really all I can say. It's just, it's really warm out here, you know. Well, not too warm, but warm enough. Apart from the cool breeze, like I said. And like I said, try y'all's best, because like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be this breezy today. I was expecting it to be at least a little to no breeze at all, so that way you can feel just nothing but the warmth. And maybe I might have to be down here. Maybe I might have to be down here in order to not feel much of the breeze. So, alright, well, I don't feel much of the breeze when I'm down here. This is the main path right here. So when I'm down here, I don't feel much of a breeze at all. So, I don't know, but I can't just stay down here. But if y'all can't hear me because of the wind blowing into the phone, then I might have no choice but to be down here. Just so you know, life is literally how you want it to be. You know, stuff will get increasingly more difficult as the days, weeks, and months go by. And it's crazy, and you don't really notice it or realize it until that moment comes. And it's crazy, and plus you would literally need to, if you really are in need of some help or anything like that, then you would have to speak with someone that you look up to, so that way they can give you more deep advice or tips on how to deal with yourself every day. Especially when you're in school. Yeah, because school was a little bit stressful for me, to be honest. And I don't know if I said this in previous videos about how my school life went, especially in my high school years. But my senior year was possibly the most stressful year, to be honest. I enjoyed it, but it was still pretty difficult because, you know, there was a lot of requirements you had to do to obviously pass. And like I said, I don't know if I said this story before, but it can't hurt to recap on it just in case if I didn't. But my senior year in high school was pretty tight. You know, I had to pass the SATs. I had to pass all the MCASs. I think the only MCAS that I had to constantly retake was the math, because they never given me MCAS prep for the math one. They've only given me prep for the ELA and science, so I was able to pass those two tests just like that. But they didn't give me no MCAS prep for math, and I was like, damn, it's getting close to my senior year, and if I keep failing that test, then I'm going to end up being kept back just because of that one damn test. But a miracle happened, and I got in a 224 on that test. And it was literally a dream come true, just like that. I finally passed the math. I assumed I passed the SAT, because I don't know if the SAT is also a graduation requirement. I have no damn clue, but if it was, then I'm assuming I passed that, at least what I thought at the moment, because no one said to me on what my score was for the SAT, so I'm assuming I passed it. So I assumed I passed it because no one said anything to me about it. So I assumed I passed it. And and aside from doing senior dues and stuff like that, everything was cool. And I got through it just like that. And I was officially and utterly done with school. And it was literally the best feeling ever. It really was. It really was the best feeling ever. And I already said to myself and to everyone that was asking me, was you planning on going to college after you graduate or blah, 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 blah. And I said, hell no. From kindergarten all the way to my senior year, that was my main education. That was it. That was my main education. I don't have to go no further than that. So, like I said, as soon as I graduate school, I'm literally going to instantly forget about all the classes I had and forget everything that I've learned about too. But if I was to visit the school again, and for some reason, if a teacher was to coincidentally ask me a question, I would probably have no idea what the answer is. Because as soon as I graduated, I completely forgot about school since then. Just, hey, it ain't my fault. I really hated going to school. So as soon as I graduated, I completely forgot about it. Hey, can't blame me. Can't blame me. That's just literally how it is. So, you know, like I said, to me personally, overall, I loved going to school overall. I loved it. I may have, not loved, but I liked going to school. You know, I may have hated some teachers, but it don't matter anyway. As long as they're still out there doing well, whether they're still teaching at the same school or if they're at different schools or if they retired or whatnot, I just really hope that they live their life well and all that. So, you know, that's pretty much it. So that's just that. Just me recapping on my high school years. That's pretty much it. My freshman year, I didn't do a lot. Sophomore year, not a lot. Junior year, not a lot. But senior year, yeah, that's when things really picked up. So, like I said, I had a lot of field trips. So, it was cool. Well, most of the field trips were college trips, but I only went to them, like I said before, because of the food that they have there. The food that they have at these colleges just tastes so freaking good. I only go on those college trips just because of the food they have there. That's literally it. So, what else do you want me to say? So, that's it. That was just a little recap on my high school year, my high school years, and me being out here again in the nice to now warm and slightly breezy day. And I said that it is going to be like this for the next few days until it goes right back down to the 40s. So, y'all gotta come out, make the best of it until it gets real cold again. But I'm pretty sure that after my birthday, or I'm assuming the week of my birthday possibly, it would possibly stay warmer. And yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I have anything else to say, I'll say it in the future video. Now, I was thinking about coming out here again tomorrow, but they just made an announcement saying that kids are allowed to go back to school full time, but I don't know if that's actually true. Now, I'm actually arguing right now on if my brother is actually going back to school tomorrow on Wednesday, because every day he usually has Wednesdays off to do his Zoom school. Now, I hope that's not the case anymore. And if it's not the case tomorrow, then I might be able to come back out here again. But until then, I might have to speak with my mama on that and to confirm that. So, but yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that. If you want to leave a comment, you can, but there's a good chance that I might not see it because I think YouTube's messing with me for some reason. So I don't know. Just leave a like and show me some love and all that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right.